I'm going to show you how to legally never pay for travel again in your life. For the past 6 years, I've traveled around the world in luxury for free. I have not purchased a flight or a hotel since 2019, and I'm going to show you exactly how I've done this in the next 10 minutes. Now, I've been to over 52 countries. I have top statuses at a couple airlines, Marriott, Hilton, and I'm going to show you the best credit card setups so that you can have access to this abundance just like I do. So let's start off with the credit card stack. Now, this is a variety of credit cards across personal and business. And I believe if you get all of these cards, you are going to have everything you need for the maximum points. Now, the first card I want to talk about is one that most people don't even know about. This is the Bilt credit card. Now, the Bilt card allows you to pay for your rent with no fees. So they actually give you a account and routing number with this credit card, and you can plug it into your rent portal, and it will literally act as if it's a bank account, but you're getting 1 cent or 1 point per dollar spent. Okay, so every single month when I spend my $5,500 for rent, I'm getting 5,500 points. And one of the best things about this card is you can transfer to Alaska Air Miles, which is a pretty rare place to be able to transfer to. You can't do that on Chase or Amex. And Alaska allows you to book flights for literally 5,000 to 6,000 points domestically. So every single time I pay my rent every month, I'm getting a free flight. Okay, and we'll talk more about these flights in just a second. The next card that is an absolute staple that you must have is the Sapphire Reserve. Now, this is one of the best personal travel credit cards, and it's because you're getting 3 times points on food and travel. You're getting Priority Pass, which is a massive global lounge network that's going to give you access to all the best lounges. You get a $300 travel credit that you can use every single year, and if you do redeem your points inside of Chase Ultimate Rewards, which I advise against because you're going to get screwed with the point redemption value, you do get a 50% bonus on that redemption. Another cool thing is you get TSA pre and global pre-check credit inside of this card as well. Another one of my favorite cards to use is my Amex Business Gold. If you're running ads for your business, you're getting 4x on ads. And if you go out to restaurants and eat for business, you're getting 4x on food. They also have incredible transfer partners, and same with Chase. So you want to have at least one Chase and one Amex that gives you access to all of the transfer partners, because that is where all the value is, and I'm going to get to that very soon. Okay, Capital One. This is the best Capital One card in the game. This is the Venture X Business. It's 2x points on everything, and you get an insane sign-up bonus, 350,000 points. Within 1 year on this card, I was able to get 650,000 points, and I haven't even spent any of those points yet because I have so many points on Amex and Chase. This also opens up a variety of transfer partners as well. So now we have 3 of the best credit card point reward systems, at our disposal. We got Capital One, Chase, and Amex. Okay, another Amex card that you absolutely must have in your stack is an Amex Express Business Platinum card. This is going to come with the Fine Hotel Resorts collection, which is an unbelievable collection of boutique hotels around the world. If you're ever going to Positano, Italy, they don't have Marriotts and Hiltons there. You're paying top dollar for the best hotels in the world. And if you book through the Fine Hotels Resorts, it's almost like you get status. You get free breakfast, room upgrades, early check-in, a bunch of perks like that. So whenever I do travel to Europe, I'm always booking my hotels like that with this card. You also get a 30% rebate on flights booked in the membership rewards portal. I don't really do this option. This is almost like, a last resort for me because I'm always looking for transfer partners. Okay. You're also going to get Centurion Lounge access, which is incredible. They have a variety of options all around the world. And then, you get 5x points on prepaid flights and hotels booked through the membership rewards portal. Okay, one of my favorite cards is the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant card. And the reason why I love this so much is because you automatically get gifted platinum status just by holding this card. And now Amex Business Platinum does this as well, but you only get gold status. But you will have gold status with Hilton on this card as well. You get it for Hilton and Marriott. But platinum is where the real fun begins, because that's when you're going to get upgrades to suites. Okay, and that is very essential. So just by holding this card, we have a very significant status at Marriott. We get 6x points on all spend at Marriott and 3x on flights and restaurants. These are all points that are credited to our Marriott Bonvoy account. Okay, and you get a free night award, which is great. Now, the reason why you want to have all these cards is because we need to be collecting points in all angles, right? When you go out to eat, you got to use your business Amex. When you're spending on rent, you got to use your Bilt. When you're doing personal food and travel, you want to use your Sapphire Reserve, etc. Right? So you should pair this with all these different categories. And over the year, you're going to collect hundreds of thousands of points, especially if you have businesses like I do. I have 3 businesses. I have employees. I'm spending a lot of money. I'm getting rewarded on every dollar I spend. Now, this is where the real fun comes in, and this is what no one is talking about. Okay, this is about to blow your mind. Now, once I collect all my points on my Amex cards, on my Chase cards, and my Capital One cards, what we are not going to do is redeem them inside of that portal. Okay, that's how you're only going to get 1 cent per point. Okay, that's crap. We want to get 5 to 10 cents per point. Okay, that is a 5 to 10x return compared to just redeeming for travel in the portal. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take those points and we are going to find the best value out there with the transfer partners. Okay, and we have pretty much every transfer partner for all the airlines and hotels around the world holding those 3 different bank cards: Capital One, Chase, and Amex. Now, the way we're going to find the best deals is this website right here. And I know no one's talking about this, so I want to give you the sauce in today's video. And this is how easy it is to find the best deals. So let's do some examples. First off, if I'm flying to Europe, one of the things I love in here is going to be their Lufthansa First Class Finder. Okay, this is going to show me all of the Lufthansa flights from Europe and America. Okay, so if I want to go from Frankfurt to, I don't know where this is, Dell, right? It's going to show me business, 45,000 points. Okay, you try booking that in a portal like Amex or Chase, you're going to be spending 150,000. Okay, if I want to go from Newark to Frankfurt, I can fly first class with caviar, full lay down seats, bed, a whole package with pajamas, right? 140,000 points. That's kind of on the expensive end, honestly. Munich to, I believe this is Texas right here. You can fly for 100,000 points first class. Okay, so this is a really cool, thing for Lufthansa only, but let's see the entire array of flights that they have to offer. So if I want to go to Europe, right? Wouldn't it be easy if I could just find every single airline path in the USA that is going to Europe, right? I don't care about the airline. Notice how I didn't put any specific airline credit cards in the stack. I have them. I have a United card. I have an American card, but I don't really care about staying loyal to an airline. I want to go where the best value is. And that is why I'm collecting points and I'm transferring those points to whatever airline offers me the best flight. So for example, let's take a look, USA to Europe. We're going to literally look for today. Okay. Cause most of these flights are overnight. They have red eye flights. Okay. So this is going to find every single flight path in the USA that is going anywhere in Europe. Okay, and I can take a positioning flight from Miami with something like Alaska, and I'll show you a real example right here. Okay, so we have Newark to Dublin, business class, 80,000 points with $78. We're flying lay down, drinking champagne on the airplane. Okay, so, okay, cool. I want to get to Newark, right? Let's see what time this flight takes off. 23:20. Okay, I can make it. Okay, so let's say, all right, I'm going to book this for 80,000 points. Now, if I was to go Miami to Newark today, right? Let's just see what that would cost. Okay, flights, June 1st. Okay, you're probably looking at like $250 or something, right? Why would I pay that? And especially the same day, you're going to be looking at more. When I could just do this. Ready? Let's go Miami. Okay, this is going to show me every option for points, Miami to Newark today. Right? Okay, well, maybe we can't do today because it's too late. Let's do tomorrow. Boom. 16,000 points. Okay? Not a lot of points whatsoever. Let's do even better. Look, 7,500 points. Remember I told you Alaska? Alaska has the best redemption for domestic travel. Okay, so I'm booking Miami to Newark, 7,500 points, and then I'm going to spend 80,000 points, and I'm going to get that business class flight directly to Europe. Okay, let's go back there one more time and just show you some of these insane deals, right? And that was with no time for planning. Okay, no time for planning at all. That was for today. Let's just look for tomorrow. All right, Monday. Okay. Only direct flights. Yep, perfect. Okay, check this out. American JFK to London. Okay, this is amazing. American Airlines, 85,000 points for their flagship first product. Okay, this is one of the only airlines in the U.S. that offers a flagship first still. Most of them are only business. All right, if I want to just save money, I'll just do business, 75K. Okay, scroll down here. Look at this, 62,000 points. We're going from Chicago to Edinburgh Airport. 62,000 points. Guys, if you want to fly economy, look at this value here. 25,000 points to Europe, JFK to Paris. Okay, check this out. Let's go Miami, right? I don't even want to leave. I don't want to have to get up and go. Let's just see what I can get straight out of Miami. Boom, business class. Okay, apologies for that. Premium, boom, 85,000, 40,000. Man, if I want to just sit in the nosebleeds, all good, 30,000 points. I'm in Europe tomorrow, Frankfurt. Let's go. Okay, now look, that's not all. That's not all. That's just airlines, okay? What about hotels? Well, guess what? Inside of credit class, I show you how to not only have the top status at Marriott, but how to always get upgraded to presidential suites and the top suites at the hotel and pay 50 to 80% off every single room. Okay? This is only available to credit class students, but these are called hotel passes. Okay? This is when you are tied into employees and they can get you special employee rates. Okay? If you want to get tapped in on that and you want to also learn about the airline passes where you could literally fly on standby for free all year long, then make sure you click the link in the description and book a call so I can show you exactly how my team and I can help you achieve not only getting $50,000 to $100,000 at 0% interest on business credit, but deploying that capital into cash flowing assets and then also accessing freedom through free travel in luxury. Okay, because I don't remember the last time I didn't fly in luxury. All right, so I hope this helped you guys out. This was a full guide on how I've been traveling the world literally for free, never paying for anything. And you can do it too. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash up the like button and subscribe. As I told you, I'm doing a sprint right now. We're going to do a video every single day for 30 days. So if you like this video, comment down below on what other videos you want me to make regarding credit and travel. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.